Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Ford. I'm here to introduce you to the online resources you and your child have access to through their Clever dashboard. First, we have their math textbook. This can be found using the app, the Savvis Easy Bridge. So they click on Savvis Easy Bridge. Next, to get to the textbook, they need to click on Savvis Realize. Here, they will choose the textbook. So this first set of directions I'm going to give you are how to access the textbook resources. So by clicking on this picture, your child can access the textbook. Once they are on this dashboard, there is much to do, so I encourage you and your child just to explore all the buttons and all that Envision and Savvis has to offer. The family engagement gives you, the parents, resources to help your child. You can find activities by topic, which is chapters, or by specific lessons. There are resources available for the entire school year. If they click on the topic, which is the pattern, which is the chapter we are working on, by going to a specific lesson. So this would be for lesson 2-4 and topic 2. So they can access the student book. There's the specific family engagement for this lesson. There's additional practice. Another look is a video. So there are all of these resources for each lesson. Now, if your child is trying to find a specific assignment they have been given by their teacher, then they will look in the area underneath this green bar. If they don't see the assignment listed here, then they click on View All. When they click on View All, you and your child can see assignments that they have not started yet, assignments that they are in process of doing, and completed assignments. Sometimes your child will have assignments that are automatically given to them based on their performance on a test. And this is where they will find those assignments. As you see here, this additional practice for topic 1 was given after the topic 1 online assessment. Now on the right, you see e-text and tools available. There's the Spanish resources, the student edition. If you scroll down, you will also see a game center with online games that support math in 3rd grade and what we are doing in class. There is also a glossary, an online glossary that helps explain the vocabulary that is needed. And then there are math tools, a variety of online tools they can use to complete their work, their homework, such as a multiplication chart. Many of these tools are interactive. Going back to this dashboard, you can also select grades at the top. And you and your child can see any grades that they have received for work done online in Savvis. This is specifically for online Savvis assignments or assessments. Next, I would like to share with you our reading textbook that can be found in Benchmark Education. This would be the dashboard your child would get to once they click on the app for Benchmark. They would want to go into assignments. Here they will see anything that was assigned to them from their teacher. And this is a good place to review online tests. So you see this assignment, Unit 1, Week 1, is an assessment. So if they want to review how they did, they would click and then click Open. When they open the assessment, here you can see this question is marked in red with an X because it was incorrect. They can see the correct answer by clicking on Show Correct Answer, and then a window will pop up with the correct answer. Through the test, now you see this is a question that was only partially correct. When you look at the question, it required 2 answers, and this student only gave 1 answer. So they only got part of the question correct. Notice at the top, it tells the total points earned for the assessment. This student got 10 out of 15 questions correct. If they click on the library from the dashboard and then they choose their grade level, this is where they can get access to the reading book we are using in class. We seldom send this book home, but here they have access. Right now, 3rd grade is using the Unit 1 Animal Adaptations book in class. They might be given makeup work to do online, and this is where they would access. So that was our math textbook online and our reading textbook. Your child also has access to books online through Scholastic. If they click on the Scholastic app, they will need to click on Clever. They do not have a username or password. They log in with Clever. Once they click on Clever, they want to click on Literacy Pro. And from here, they have access to wonderful literature online. They can explore, and different teachers may assign things or ask them to do things. But this is, if they don't have a book at home and they need to read, here is Tumblebook Library, which is also on their Clever dashboard, is another place for them to read books online. And these are videos of books with questions to go with them. So besides the textbooks and the online books, one thing as a parent you're going to need to know about is using Virtual Counselor. Interim and report cards are sent home digitally. They can only be found online. So this is where you find your child's interim reports and report cards, by going into Virtual Counselor. Once here, If you look in the drop-down menu under Student Information, you'll find Interim Report. And here is where you would click for the interim report for the first quarter in this particular school year. Okay. On that same drop-down menu is where you would find report cards. So those are all of the online resources you and your child have access to through Clever. If you have any questions, ask your child's teacher. Thank you.